Alright guys, there's some funny laser action right here.
Destination, move. Laser spree.
Alright, laser spree.
Remaining.
Fucking sick. Anyway, in this video I want to talk about, what did I want to talk about? Yeah. What was I going to talk about? I forgot. I was going to talk about three things. This funny, GameFAQs poll recently. Something I forgot to mention about shitty multiplayer games that last week I talked about some really shitty multiplayer games. I forgot to mention one, so I'm going to talk about that. And then I'm going to talk about some idiotic idealism that morons have about Halo Reach. But first, let's talk about the GameFAQs.com polls. Recently, GameFAQs.com had some polls, you know, what was the best PS4 game? What was the best PC game? What was the best Switch game? And what was the best Xbox One game, right? And so with the Switch, we had people loving Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles. With the PS4, you had Neo, Nier Automata, Horizon Zero Dawn, Persona 5 was the big one. Yeah. And with PC, you had Divinity, Original Sin, or whatever. That was their big game. You know, they had a few others that people really liked. And then with the Xbox One, the only choice that got picked, really, was Cuphead. A game that you can play on PC. A game that is an indie game. A game that is essentially Contra. That's the best Xbox One had to offer this year. Or, well, it's 2018 now, so last year. That's the best that they had to offer. Think about that for a second, fellas. Wow. Way to go, Xbox One. Jesus Christ. So anyway, the other multiplayer game that I forgot to mention was called Lawbreakers. Yeah, that really went somewhere, right? Everybody was playing the shit out of that. Everyone loved that one, right? You know what's funny is I heard Lawbreakers is actually somewhat competitive of a game. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. It definitely looks like it's more competitive and skillful to play than Overwatch. Yet, Overwatch is the popular esports game, and nobody gives a fuck about log makers. That's what my brother calls it, log makers. That's a good name, log makers. Well, anyway, yeah. Gamers are fucking stupid, really. So log makers takes more skill, but Bend Overwatch, that's the more popular esports game. What? Makes no sense. Anyway, whatever. Both of these games suck. They should both be very unpopular, not just one. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to mention that one, though. Yeah, that's a real shit bomb. And, yeah, now I'm going to talk about the idiotic idealism that some people have about Reach. And it's that Reach started stuff, and that's why it's a bad game. That's the mindset that these kids have. Since Reach was the first Halo game to have Sprint and a few other things that they don't like, they think it's a bad game. Even though there are playlists in Reach that do not feature those said things that these people hate. If you go into MLG, or if you go into Anniversary, or SWAT, or Team Snipes, or something like that, you're really not going to experience much armor abilities, Sprint. You're not going to experience Bloom. You're gonna have no loadouts, no armor abilities. Did I say that already? CSR ranks. You're gonna have melee bleed through damage in MLG. Like, it's gonna be a lot closer to skillful MLG type game modes in Halo 2 and Halo 3. So the problem has pretty much been solved. But these guys keep on bitching. Oh, Reach sucks. It's not competitive. It's not skillful. There are modes that they implemented that are, dumbass. Did you not know about that? Yeah, I'll admit at first Reach was kind of like, I talked about this I think already in my weapons grade video, but yeah, at first Reach didn't launch very good for competitive people, but things have changed, okay? Like, there you go. Why are you still bitching like Reach sucks? I don't think a lot of these guys took the time to go back and experience the updates and stuff. I personally don't really give a fuck about this whole situation because I'm not a competitive player. I don't really give a fuck about that stuff. I was a competitive player during Halo 3, and then I realized how stupid that group of Halo players really is, so I stopped giving a fuck. I mean, I'm sorry, but being a sweaty, no-life, try-hard fucking nerd is faggot shit, okay? You're wonderful at a video game. Congratulations. You want a fucking medal? I don't care about that group. So I was just fine when Reach came out, even though it isn't that great for competitive settings. When it first launched, I didn't give a fuck because I play the games for fun. I don't play the games so I can prove how fucking MLG Pro Elite I am, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really give a fuck about that stuff. Play the game to have fun. Don't play it to scream at your teammates and shout at the enemy team and talk trash and teabag and act like you're so fucking bad, Like, you're being childish. Just play the fucking game and shut the fuck up. But, yeah, anyway, yeah, I gotta say, these people, though, they're fucking stupid. They think that because Reach had this stuff, it started a downward spiral in the later games. No, you guys are fucking morons, okay? Let's look at an example here. Halo 1, right? There's no dual wielding. What do? They add dual wielding to Halo 2, right? And then they add it to Halo 3. Yeah, okay. Still there. And then they take it away with Reach and ODST. So where's the part again where we have to keep dual wielding because Halo 2 started that? That's bullshit. It's up to the developers to add and remove and manipulate things as they please, okay? They don't have to keep something in just because the last game had it, alright? You fucking idiots. Like, this mindset is fucking stupid. Anything can change, alright? God, morons. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting tired of doing these kinds of videos calling out moronic behavior in the Halo world. It's fun, but it's also like, God, just, realizing how stupid these people are. It's shocking. It's scary. Oh, well. It is fun to call them out, so I guess I'll keep doing it for now.